what's going on, guys? How's everybody doing today? I'm doing well, thank you for asking. Bite a beat down here on this afternoon, this Monday afternoon, 3:33 in the PM to be precise. So, I got my delivery finally. I wish I would have got it last week whilst I was off work all last week for spring break, but didn't get it last week. I got it today, Monday. So, boy, and it's been a Monday too, boy. Whew. It's crazy out there. Crazy. So, I ordered this maybe a week and a half ago, 2 weeks. Been a couple weeks, I guess. I don't even remember at this point. So, they sent it, United States Postal Service. And, let me bring something up here. So the shipping label was made, and I'm not going to say the word right, probably. Akron, Ohio, something like that. Akron or Akron, Ohio. Shipping label created. United States Postal Service picked it up on March 17th at 4:11 p.m. in Akron or Akron, Ohio. And then it's sitting at the distribution center, and then finally it's still sitting at the distribution center on the 18th. So 16, 17, 18. And it finally arrives in, I guess, Greensboro, North Carolina on March 18th, 10:30 p.m. So here's the kicker. Here's the weird thing. It goes from Ohio to North Carolina to Memphis, which is 2 hours from me, back to North Carolina, back to Memphis, and then makes its way up to me today. That's insane. That makes no sense. And if somebody out there watches this that works for the Postal Service, let me know why that is. That's really weird for that to happen. Anyhow, having said all that, this is a figure that I wanted, and I kept looking at it for a while, and I finally pulled the trigger. Technically, I want the version from the Netflix She-Ra Princesses of Power that came out a few years ago. I want that version of these characters, of the rebellion, the good side. I don't care about the evil, the horde. I'm okay with getting the original looking and, resembling the older school stuff. But I really like that new show, and I connected with some of the, this one here is part of the horde. So, anyway, long story short, I settled for this because, it at least resembles the Filmation version, I believe, of the character. Yeah, the Filmation version from the 80s. And this is the first time it had ever been released. And this is a few years old. So, this is not new, it's a few years old. So, let's go ahead and open it up, see what we got. And, boy, it's a Monday. Woo! Traffic, holdups on the bus, taking forever to get kids off the bus, and everything. It's crazy. Traffic everywhere. Our little town didn't used to be like this. And there's nothing here. I don't know why we're getting people moving in. There ain't nothing in our town. Nothing. Nothing. Quit moving to my town. So, those of you that watch, know what I'm about to say, and those of you that don't watch don't know what I'm about to say. I'm a box collector. I like my boxes to look good. These boxes here I don't open. These boxes here I have to kind of open to get to the product. but we're not going to open the main box that's inside that box. I am a box collector. So I like to make sure my boxes all look good. Looks good. And it should for the price that I paid for this. So, this is a character I really like. And I'm glad I got her, even though it was way too much money. Way too much. So, we have, let me make sure it looks pretty. There's one thing I don't like, and I'll let you know. So, what we have here is Scorpia. Scorpia. And she's part of the Horde on the She-Ra Princesses of Power. She's part of the bad guys. Here's some more of the bad guys. So she is part of the bad guys. Now, like I said, I like her version on the new series that came out on Netflix. I like her version there, but I got this because they didn't make those characters from the Netflix series. They didn't make them. They only made like a couple. And they didn't make all these. So this was my only choice. So I don't really see them anytime in the future making new versions, really. So I went ahead and went with this one. Now, let me go ahead and get to what I'm not crazy about. What I'm not crazy about is this is not really a collector's box. This is more of your typical clamshell on a card back. And that's really the only thing I don't like about it. I like everything to kind of sort of look, you know, the same. Like these are collector's boxes. These all look nice. Where this is just more something like you would get off your typical shelf. More so, you know. It's just not quite as collector friendly. One thing that makes these boxes here collector friendly is you can open them and seal them all back and they look like you never opened them. But these here, the only way to open these is to literally cut or rip this plastic off of this cardboard, and that doesn't go well. So still has the hanger on it, which is nice. I'm considering getting Octavia. I'm considering getting her. I actually have her in my shopping cart on eBay. I'm considering getting her. But this is Scorpia. And this is really the first time that they released her. And I paid a good amount for this. But I'm okay with it, I guess. Not really, but I'm okay with it. So I'm glad I got her. She's really a cool character. And like I said, I really like the character on the new Netflix She-Ra series that was out. And they really touched base and fleshed out the characters a lot more on the new Netflix version. Yes, it's going to trigger a lot of people if you watch it or what have you. It's some of you out there would call it woke, and there's a lot of that in there. But it's still a really good show. It's got a really good story and character development, and it's fun, and you know. But I'll take this. I'll take this any day. This is just fine. I like her. I'm glad I got her. So anyway, guys, she's gonna go with the rest of my collection, and glad I got her. So yeah, anyway, if you collect things, let me know in the comments. They don't have to be action figures. It could be anything in the world. I don't care, as long as it's clean. Don't tell me anything weird. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you might collect, or maybe you do collect toys. I don't care. Tell me. And anyway, so hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, maybe like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff to the Body Beatdown. That's me, Michael, your incredible host on this crazy manic wild little Monday. And don't forget, guys, don't forget. Get up, get out, get rad, do it to it, and we'll see you next time on the Body Beatdown. See y'all later.
Get up, get out, get rad, and do it to it!